The ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia has resulted in many soldiers sustaining severe injuries, leading to initiatives aimed at enhancing the quality of life for those with significant wounds. Now, many soldiers emphasize that treatment not only alleviates physical pain but also tackles the psychological challenges associated with their injuries, as feelings of insecurity about scars can contribute to social withdrawal.
It's a painful process as Ukrainian soldier Yana Zalewska has her shrapnel scars treated in a Lviv hospital. The 23-year-old is a drone pilot. But it was a Russian drone which struck her dugout in eastern Ukraine in August and tore up her face and hands. Zalewska is among more than 200 wounded troops and civilians being treated by a network of aesthetic medicine specialists across Ukraine for free.
Before the injury, I wanted to change something in my face, correct things with the help of surgery. After the injury, I understood that cleaning my skin will make me beautiful again. That's how I accepted myself. I'm not scared of scars. I understand that this can be fixed and that I will get help to get over it.
Russia's February 2022 invasion grinds on with no end in sight. Much of the fighting is trench combat and artillery duels that often result in shredded limbs. The program heals the badly scarred and burned. Maxim Turkovich, the CEO of Unburn, said his privately funded program improves the overall quality of life in patients with more severe wounds.
Very often we're talking about how a person moves and moves different parts of body. So, for example, when the patient has scars on his hands, very often he has no opportunity to to squeeze the fists, and it's like directly the functionality of the person.
There was a huge hole here. It was stitched, and I can easily move my hands now. Senses are back in my fingers, which is extremely important for me. As a drone pilot, I use these fingers to turn on and off a drone.
Alexander Chaika, an acrobatics instructor from Kyiv, is receiving treatment on his amputated leg, lost when a tank shell hit his trench. Around half of amputees have scars on their stumps, which make it uncomfortable and sometimes unbearable to wear prosthetic legs. While the treatment reduces pain, Alexander says the care also helps the wounded deal with psychological impacts.
There are wounds which boys need to address and work on. I know that some soldiers who have wounds on their faces start to shut themselves off. They develop insecurities. They are afraid to look people in the eye because of their wounds. I wouldn't want them to shut off.